Let's go. Let's go. SEC ready. We back. We better than ever. We got my boy Rocket still in the building. Give him a high five. Give him a round of applause. Like, share, subscribe. It's your boy, the ATX Sooner, back with another video. I can't say the words because it's too early. But man, SEC, SEC, SEC. Man, we are back. Watch out, Rocky boys. Watch out, watch out. Look, man, so quick little update. So, as you can see, we got the new setup, man. Welcome to my humble abode, kabode, flowed, manode, whatever the word is, I don't know. But welcome, man. Welcome. I'm happy that y'all are still with me. I'm happy to be back. And guess what? We ain't got no more setbacks. I got everything I need now. Still got the beautiful microphone. As you can see, we got the man, the one and only Kyler Murray there from the spring game. We got the... I don't even like touching them things because they cost so much money. But look at them. Look at them. Look at the football. Look at the... Man, got the... Man, you would think I'm from Oklahoma, but I'm from Texas. Austin, Texas to be exact. But anyways, man, let's talk about it. July 1st. I'm sorry, I'm a month behind. July 1st. We are officially in the SEC, baby. How does it feel? Do you feel elevated? Do you feel motivated? Do you feel like we are going to kill ourselves in this conference, or do you feel like we're going to do the killing in the conference? I tell you what, man, I got a homeboy. I love him to death, but he's an Alabama fan. He said we're going 4-8 this year. Let's give that a moment of silence real quick. Just a quick little moment of silence. I love it though, man. I love it. I love to hear that type of stuff because it motivates me. It makes me realize that these people really do think that we are going to be Texas Tech in SEC or something. Like, they really do have no respect for Oklahoma. They talking about Texas is top tier. Texas is this. Did they forget who beat Texas this year? Did they forget who lost to Texas this year? Well, I'm sorry, last year. I mean, if I can't remember correctly, the only reason why Alabama no longer has more wins against every team in the conference anymore is because Texas and Oklahoma arrived. Am I tripping? Am I tweaking? Do they think what? I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. But it's a lot of good things for college football coming, man. We got 8 more Saturdays for the season start. I hope y'all ready for the season to start because I'm super excited for that. We got college football coming out next week. Already got that thing pre-ordered on PS5, so you know I'm finna be deep diving in there, finna be dynasty moding it up fit for the next 30 years in college football. NCAA 25. I'm finna be a 30-year vet in that thing. But anyways, man, BV got signed, man. We got BV extended. Beautiful things. People think that we tweaking about that. People think that was a bad move, that BV hadn't proven itself enough to get the extension that he got. But I mean, it's clear that people that are putting their opinions out there about Oklahoma clearly don't watch the games. They clearly don't know where we've come from to where we are now, and they're clearly just looking at the fact that we're not winning Big 12 championships for the last 3 years. We haven't won one. We haven't even attended one. I get it. But we're gonna see what teams like Alabama do this year. We're gonna see what teams like Washington do this year. Teams that had to rebuild. Well, don't get me wrong. I apologize. We can't put Alabama in that boat because they got so many 4 and 5 stars on their roster that they could have lost 10, 20 people and they still would have been top tier rosters in the league. So We can't put Alabama in that boat, but we can put teams like Washington in that boat. We can see how they're gonna bounce back, and I don't think that that's gonna look too good. I think Washington's gonna be kind of like, they're gonna go back to reality for Washington. Let's put it that way. But anyways, we rebuilt. We were 2 years behind Texas, so of course Texas can get all the love they want right now, but we right behind you. We still winning, beating y'all, even though we are technically behind y'all. So I mean, it is what it is. Let's get to what just to be excited for, man. I mean, I haven't been this excited for college football in a long time because I've never experienced Oklahoma changing conferences. This is my first time in my life of being an Oklahoma fan that I'm actually being able to see us go from one conference to another conference. And not only that, we're not just moving to a lateral conference. We're elevating. So when you elevate, it can go wrong. It can go wrong. But we're returning our defense, man. Our defense is here. Our defense is heavy. Our defense is experienced. They know what's going on. They got it embedded in their mind frame that what the expectation is. Now, offense, we still got some questions. Now, Jackson Arnold, I'm not worried about the dude. The wide receiver core, we got the best wide receiver group in the nation, and they going to prove that. Running backs, Sawchuck is going to go crazy. We still got Barnes. We still got the young kid, Tatum, coming in. Like, we are good. We're good on the skill position. Now we gotta talk about that O-line. We know we gotta figure that O-line now. Even though we brought the people in, we got the best O-line coach in the nation. We know this. We can have faith in Bill Beatonbow to turn this thing around because obviously we lost everybody from the O-line. So it is what it is, and that is a very important part, especially going into the SEC. So knowing that, we do got to get that in check. We do got to get that right. That's something that we got to prove that we got right. But I'm happy that most of the games that we have to worry about are mid-season and after. So we got the beginning of the year to get this stuff together. We got the beginning of the year to, connect, get that O-line right. And I feel like, we might start out a little bit, it's gonna be some haters and on the Twitter sphere or the X sphere, whatever you want to call it. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to talk down on us. I know, but at the end of the day, you know how that offensive line works. The more experience they have with each other, the more play time they play with each other, the more game time the more game film that they watch together, the more that they have with each other, the more time that they have to experience that field with each other, the better they're going to get. And that's something that we can expect. That's something that we know is going to happen. And I believe that we got the right guys in. So, obviously, okay, we also going into the SEC with a whole new coaching staff. I mean, in a way, technically. Technically, we don't have a new offensive coaching staff because they've been here, but they're the ones calling plays now. So, that's going to be different. It's going to be similar to what we've been seeing, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's a different style of play calling. And they might be pulling from the same plays or similar plays than as Jeff Lebby, but obviously it's going to be a different style, and I believe that it's going to be a style that I like a lot more. It's going to be a style that knows how to use the clock. Please be a style that knows how to use the clock. Please be a style that knows how to use the clock. But I feel like it will be. I feel like them boys are good. You're going to see a little bit of that Baylor offense continue. Just slow it down, please. Just slow it down. I know we can't do nothing about the hurry up. It's going to happen. We're going to have the hurry up offense. I don't like that, but it is what it is. Please just slow it down. Please slow it down. But defense, obviously we got the new guy in. But he's freaking he's BVG. He's BVJ. He's Brent Venables Jr. So technically we have a young defensive coordinator that is a Padawan to Jeff Lebby himself. So I have no fear in that. I feel like and then on top of that, we have probably one of the most experienced groups coming back this year. So on top of that, with the new coaching staff, which technically is the same guy, I'm not worried about the defense. I honestly think defense is going to be our strong point, our strong suit, and that is in the SEC. Yes, I'm saying that, which is perfect because it's the perfect timing. I mean, Lincoln Riley did us so right. Lincoln Riley did us so right for leaving at the time that he left because that gave BV the time to get his system right, to get his players in, to get his coaching staff ready, to get the expectations set before moving to the SEC. Now, and honestly, I feel more comfortable going into the SEC with BV than I would with Lincoln Riley. So again, we're not gonna turn over any old stones. Lincoln Riley's going into the Big Ten. They're gonna suck, but it is what it is. We're not gonna. He's gonna get shots. You know, anytime you hear Oklahoma content, Lincoln Riley's gonna get shots. Right now, Rocky. Rocky, you want to play right now? That's my boy. But anyways, man, I just wanted to just drop in, man. July 1st. I couldn't not make a video. Now that I got everything right, I got everything good. I mean, it's like I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm hoping you're happy. I'm hoping that you're liking the new setup. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to make it a better experience for the viewers. So anytime you see more Oklahoma on the Oklahoma channel, it's just beautiful. You can't help but keep a smile on your face. So if you don't want to look at this ugly face right here, just look around. Smile. Look at all the Oklahoma that's in the air. And then of course we got the flag. So if we beat Texas this year, if we beat Alabama this year, if we beat Missouri this year, those games, you're gonna see that flag in the air. Oh, and it's falling. Okay. Technical difficulties. But anyways, man, I'm happy that y'all are still with me. I'm happy that y'all are happy that I'm back. And yeah, man, we're gonna try to crank this content out at least once a week for the next 8 weeks until the season starts. Then we're gonna get back to that good old football talk, that good old weekly recaps, the good old what the Wednesdays. We're gonna get back to all that once the season starts. So I'm glad y'all rocking with me, man. I'm rocking with y'all. I love y'all. You know how I do it, man. I always end it off with the positive clip of the day or the positive message of the day. I got smiles in my face right now. This is a happy time for me, but this is honestly, if I'm being real, I'm putting this smile on in front of the camera. Like me and my wife been going through personal, not we're strong as we're strong as freaking concrete. Ain't nothing wrong with our relationship. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So don't take it as that. But when I say that we're having personal issues, I'm saying that there's some people in our family that are not in the best health. Let's put it that way. People that we care for dearly. People that's done so much for us. People that we look at as superheroes. And to see them, be human, it kind of hurts, So positive message of the day, man, is just live life knowing that life is short, man. Like you never know how long you got on this place called Earth. You never know, and you don't know what's on the other side. We all have a picture of what we think might be on the other side. Some of us are religious, some of us are spiritual, some of us don't believe in nothing. Some of us just think it's gonna be nothing at the end of life. But regardless, we all could be right, we all could be wrong. But just understand that since you don't know, since you don't have that 100%. You all right, Rocky? You good? You good? Okay. Anyways, man. So since we don't have that knowledge of what comes after this, okay, come on. Come here, man. He want to talk with me. Okay. So since we don't have that knowledge of what comes after this, man, live life to the fullest. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter what gender you are. It doesn't matter anything. Live life to the fullest. And always do what's right for somebody else. Don't be so selfish into thinking that, this world revolves around you. Because there's gonna be some times where you're gonna need somebody else. You're gonna need somebody else to step up in your life, because you can't do for yourself. You know, and at that time, you're gonna have to look at how you treated other people, and other people are definitely gonna look at how you treated them. So that's gonna determine who's there for you, who's not there for you. If you're an asshole your whole life, you always want to be about yourself. You want to, put the blame on other people, not be an accountable person. Well, when it's time for people to step up for you, they're gonna look at you like who you were. So and I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, you're not too happy to step up and help somebody who wasn't there for you. You're not too ready to step up and help somebody that's just treated you wrong your whole life. So just put their shoes on. Put the shoe on, and realize that you're gonna need somebody someday. So you might as well just be nice to people. You might as well do what's best for people. Rocky's biting me, so it is what it is. But yeah, man, just do what's right, man. Live life for others. Realize that you're gonna need somebody someday, so you might as well just be that person that you want other people to be for you. Because life is short. You never know when it's gonna end. You never know how long you got here. So cherish the moments you have. Cherish the people that you have it with. Cherish this beautiful game called football, because who knows what's on the other side. They might have football out there, we never know, but regardless, we don't know for real. But yeah, man, I just wanted to drop by, man. July 1st, SEC officially, and new setup, man. New me. Channel still gonna be thriving, man. We gonna get back to being consistent with it, especially since the season's about to start up. So, man, I'm happy that y'all are happy again, like I said. And if you're not happy, I'm praying for you. I'm always praying for you. I'm not, and not just you, everybody. My enemies, the people that I love, the people that love me, the people that hate me. So it's just regardless. I don't care. I don't care what you go through. I always got you in my mind. So, anyways, watch out, Rocky boys. I hope that you guys are happy, man. I hope that you guys are, paying attention. I hope you're in tune. I hope you're ready for the year to start. I'm sure ready for the year to start. But yeah, man, it's your boy, the ATX Sooner, man, back with another video. And I got to figure out how to close this stuff out, because normally y'all are like right here in front of me. Now y'all are like kind of off to the side, so it's kind of awkward for me now. So I got to learn. It's all new to me now. So there'll probably be some changes with the camera angles. There might be some, I don't know. The one thing that's not going to change though is this setup, because it took me too damn long to put it up like this. So get used to it, baby. But yeah, anyways, checking out, man. SEC, horns down, DATX Sooner. And yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, baby. It's in our DNA, man. Bye.